Last Wednesday, I took a day trade on GBPUSD. It was a short setup, and the high time frame the analysis always starts on the high time frame. So we're on the 4-hour time frame here. We are in a nice 4-hour order block here that got mitigated for the first time, and we swept multiple 4-hour structure points. You know, this here, this here, this here. And after tapping into the OB, we also got a nice little resweep, which is nice. We had this early trap here, and then we had the resweep. So if we break this down, zoom in on the 4-hour time frame, we see we have a deep mitigation of that 4-hour order block, and then we create bearish order flow here. We create some internal structure here that we start sweeping in London. So when I see that we take this out and this out, and that we also mitigate this relatively high, it's even still in the 4-hour order block, little M5 MB order block OB, and then we break lower. I was licking my lips because I saw also this, you know, not just did we create two bearish legs, first leg, second leg with big fair value gaps, but we also put exact equals here. Okay, so I really like seeing this, and I also like seeing that we had the trap during London. Okay, we had the trap during London. We have this equals, we sweep the equals, we break lower here, but it's not momentum here, right? So these people all get stopped out. This was our trap, and then we see that we have this mitigation. We failed to break this high because we have so much liquidity swept already here. So the high time frame context really matters here. The 4-hour order block picture and how many 4-hour highs we swept. We were just so high up on the high time frame, and we swept so much internal liquidity here that I was convinced that London high is gonna be super strong for the day. And this was really untypical for me because it was a very early setup, okay? Normally I wait for a trade within New York session, but this was just setting up so nicely. I just thought this is good enough, and took a very unusual for me in terms of the time of day, a very unusual early trade. And it was also before news, so I just trusted my gut here. This was the first news candle, okay? We failed to break the London high, and this, I think, is no coincidence that it turns around here, because this already swept so much. It's all mitigated. We are so high up. Everything, even on the low time frame, is mitigated and swept. We have so much juice to the downside, and especially, you know, with London low here still being intact, Asia low, this was an obvious target. This was my target, this position tool. I'm gonna explain you in a second why I took profits lower. It was just London low, the obvious target that we're gonna come at least for. I mean Asia low, I don't know what is wrong with me. So first candle, we were actually close to getting stopped out, but this high was so strong that it held, which was expected, or what I hope for it, of course. And then we just get clean traffic to the downside. We absolutely melt, man. And on my prop firm challenge, I'm not allowed to take profits within 2 minutes after news. And I took my take profit off, and my take profit was at Asia low. And me being a complete idiot, I didn't realize. I was like happy that my take profit supposedly was hit in TradingView, and then I was like, hey, wait a minute, I don't even have a take profit. And then I closed it for a little more. Lucky me. Yeah, and that's a trade. It was nice. It was nice to be a little more discretionary on that one, because this is really unusual for me to step into a day trade before news and so early and everything. But this was just so clean, man, with the equals here, man. Oh, I was licking my lips, really. And when you have that good feeling about a trade, I think I have enough experience now under my belt to trust my analysis enough to take something like that. And it was just cool to see that it worked so fast, man, and that it worked at all. So I'm fucking grateful for this, for real. And I'm just trusting myself a little more, and I like the confidence that I gained in day trading and the results that I've had so far. Swings have been tough this year, so I'm really grateful that I have day trading as a way of diversifying, and it's just so much fun. It's just showing up to the days and to the day trading every day and being disciplined most of the time, doing nothing. But when it matters, being active and being confident on it, it's just such the growth, man. It's just an amazing feeling. I'm so grateful for being back in day trading. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you have any questions, shoot me in the comments. Thanks for checking this out, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.